So I just stumbled across this thing called tsbro that lets you run TypeScript in the browser without all the usual tooling mess. That's wild.
No way. So it's basically like a shortcut for getting TypeScript to work without needing complicated build steps?
Exactly. It uses synchronous XHR to import files, which is a total game changer for anyone looking to whip up a demo quickly.
Wow, that's like skipping a ton of unnecessary obstacles. How does it even manage to do that without breaking everything?
It seems like it transpiles TypeScript to JavaScript with something called swc wasm, then converts ESM to CJS. Pretty slick, huh?
That just blows my mind. So does it mean we can use packages too, like Preact, right out of the box?
Yep, you just set up an import map and you're good to go. It's almost too easy.
Okay, but do we run into any issues when using it? I mean, it can't all be sunshine and rainbows.
For sure, there are some caveats. Like TypeScript might complain about missing types since you don't install anything.
Ah, that makes sense. Nothing's ever perfect, right? What's the fix for that?
You just create an ambient env.des file. It's a small price to pay for all that convenience, honestly.
Totally. And those stack traces can get messy too, right? That's got to be frustrating for debugging.
Yeah, it's like you're playing a guessing game with where the error originated. But I wonder if that will improve.
It's still impressive how far it goes, though. Any downsides to the way it runs the code?
Well, since it evals the code, it can get a bit tricky, but the flexibility is huge. It's a trade-off.
I'm trying to picture this all together. So you're saying I could literally drop TypeScript into an HTML file without a build process?
Exactly. Just like you would with plain JavaScript. It's like having TypeScript magic at your fingertips.
This feels like a real breakthrough for anyone working on quick projects. I can't wait to try it out.
Right? And think about how it could change the way we think about prototyping with frameworks.
Man, this is making me rethink everything I thought about the complexity of using TypeScript.
And I never would have thought that bypassing the browser's import system could lead to such a simplified process.
Totally. This could really democratize TypeScript for a ton of developers who avoid it because of the setup.
Imagine all the cool demos and prototypes we could create without getting bogged down by the usual setup.
Seriously, it opens up so many avenues. What's next then? Is there a learning curve?
I think, aside from understanding tsbro itself, the big learning curve might come from the limitations.
That's interesting. So in a way, it's not just about ease, but understanding how to maximize its potential.
Exactly, and it makes me wonder how software like this will evolve. Will it lead to more direct usage of TypeScript?
Oh wow, imagine if browser support improves and we can run TypeScript seamlessly, like JavaScript.
That would be revolutionary. It feels like we're on the brink of a new era in web development.
Totally agree. This could inspire more innovative fringe projects that rely on TypeScript without friction.
I can see tons of creative exploration happening now. It's exciting to think about.
For sure. And let's not forget the potential for students learning TypeScript without the complications.
Right. Setting up an environment can be daunting for beginners. tsbro could be a game changer for education.
Wow, I never thought about it from that angle. It really could help ease students into TypeScript.
It's like just showing them the fun parts without the friction of setup. What a great way to get started.
Exactly. You get to dive straight into coding instead of drowning in configurations.
It makes me wonder about other areas in development where we complicate things unnecessarily.
Definitely. And with tools like this, we might rethink how we approach language adoption.
Which leads to the bigger question. What other tools are out there that could simplify other complex processes?
Now that's a thought. It feels like the tech world is always evolving, and we need to keep our eyes peeled.
That's the thrill of it, isn't it? Just when you think you know it all, something new flips your perspective.
Exactly. So what are we going to try next with tsbro? I feel like we've just scratched the surface.
Let's dive into creating an actual demo and see how it performs in real-world scenarios.
Count me in. I can't wait to see what we can come up with and how smoothly it works.
All right, here's to exploring the brilliance of tsbro together. This is going to be epic.
Totally. And who knows where this will take us in our coding adventures from here on out.